Hi everyone, it's Guidance in the Silence here with a slightly longer message for you from Spirit. I wasn't going to do a guided message today, a longer message, but I was just about to put the cards away and I was told to pick a card that I can talk to you about today. And this is a card that fell out, literally fell out while I was shuffling on the floor. This is card 11. I'm going to read you what it says, and then I'm going to tell you all the things that Spirit has to say about it as well. So I'm just going to find card 11. If you're here in this reading, there isn't a coincidence. You're meant to be here. And if you know have come up in your feed today, it's probably going to be I don't know, 8 minutes. Just sit down and have a listen, because obviously this message is for you if you have time. So it's time to reconnect with your whole self, body, mind, and spirit. It's time to eat well, rest, relax in nature, meditate, and be very kind to yourself. You are an amazing person who also needs to be cared for. So rest and relax, walk, sleep, just reconnect with you in a way you love. It's never a waste of time spending time on ourselves. This time is what makes us have the energy to help others. Be kind to you. I bet absolutely none of you are doing any of that. And that's why you're here. I can hear some of you laughing, going, yep, exactly. If you're anything like I imagine you all are, you're wonderful, too kind, too caring, too generous, too nice, too accommodating. I think too accommodating is coming up very, very powerfully. You're too accommodating to the point of now it's hard to not accommodate. And you're lost. You've just spiraled out. And it's all a bit like, oh my God, where have I gone? You were doing so well. Everything was going well. It was, having your rituals, doing your routines, doing your journaling, doing your meditation, getting time for yourself. And now suddenly it's just spiraled out of control again. And you're asking yourselves, what's happened? Why is it suddenly gone like this? This, my lovely earth angels, is called the dark night of the soul. Just when you think you've got it sorted, just when you think everything is working out, you've got your rhythm, you've done a lot of work on yourself, you've got your rhythm, it just changes. And another layer comes off. And I know that layers have come off before for you all. I feel that. The Spirit says sometimes the layers are so thick that when they do come off, it's like you really, really, really are shaken by it. Like if you have a plaster on your leg and you just rip it off and it's like a shock. It's a bit like that. It's like sometimes it can be a shock because you've just taken, I don't know, sometimes it just takes a little bit longer for your body to catch up with your mind, or the other way around, depending on how things work for you. But when it's like one carries on, does the work, and then the other one goes whoop, and eventually catches up. And then that's like the shock. It's like, oh my God, I didn't realize I'd done so much on myself. And now I've shifted so much and everything just feels so weird. And I don't know what I'm doing and I don't know who I am. And now I'm like tumbling and stumbling and I'm sort of not connecting how I used to. And I'm overdoing things and overcompensating and feeling scared and worried and all this stuff. And you just, I don't know, it's just overwhelming, I think is the word. And this is what this card is saying. It's like all of those feelings, all of that I can feel is happening. the it's just too much. You can't cope with that. Nobody can. And so you just need to slow down. You just need to be selfish and go, no, actually, do you know what? I'm stepping out of this for a minute. I'm stepping out. I'm going to go away. I'm going to go and I'm just going to take a bag with lots of nice things and I'm just going to go and sit down. And it doesn't matter if you sit down all day and just stare into space at a beautiful view and calm down, take some deep breaths. It'll do you the world of good. You don't need to talk to anyone. You don't need to be with anyone. You just need to take some nice things, go somewhere, even if it's like if you're lucky enough to be in the sunshine right now. I'm afraid I'm not because I'm in England. You could just go, if you're near a beach, go and sit at the beach, somewhere nice, quiet, with your back against a rock in the shade or something, or listening to the waves, or you can go and sit on top of a lovely hill and just sit there. Or, if you've got a lovely garden, just sit in your back garden, meditate, just cocoon yourself somewhere and just sit and just meditate and just journal and just look after yourself and just have nice things of food with you to cleanse and clean your body and to energize you, and just rest and just let nature do its thing. Let nature fill you up. Let nature calm you down and let nature be there for you. And just be there for yourself and, really look after yourself as if you would, how you would somebody else. That way that you do, the way that you just drop everything, because I know you do, and rush over and look after somebody, which is a wonderful quality, don't get me wrong. When do you do that for you? When do you stop everything and look after you? Where are you in the pecking order of your world? You're definitely not first. And until you are first, which I know seems difficult because of the way that you're built and the way that you've grown up, but until you realise that you have to be first, you're never going to know the next step. You're never going to be able to keep going and keep it going and going and going, because other people are just you're going to allow other people to get in front of you. And don't get me wrong, you're not alone. I mean, I can do the same thing. Anywhere, everyone does, and it takes practice to keep being the main person in your life. But the more you practice and the more you can, the better you'll be. And all you need to do is, when it's starting to get like this, I mean, at the moment you need to have a whole day or a couple of days or a lot of time just to get yourself back, because you've had a jump, you've had a leap. If you're here today, you've had a big jump, a big leap, and it's all gone, oof, I need, what am I doing? Who am I? And all those things. You just need to just ground and catch up with yourself. But usually, when things are getting like this, you need to step away, go and do some meditation, go and have a walk, take some deep breaths, get the energy back to where it should be, and then go back into whatever you were doing, feeling more confident and energized. So yeah, that's really what I'm hearing, what I'm sensing. And this is what this card is saying to you. If you're here, this is what you've meant to learn and listen to today via spirit. And you're all wonderful, wonderful people, and you're doing so, so well. And God, it's a long journey, isn't it? And an arduous journey, but a journey nonetheless that has to be taken. And this moment, you just need to look after you and be gentle with yourself. Love yourself just as you would one of your loved ones. Be as kind to yourself as you would to a loved one, to a pet, to a friend. And remember, you are your best friend. You are amazing. You are a wonderful human being. You deserve everything in your life. Happiness, abundance, love, friendship, romance, kindness, thoughtfulness. You deserve everything. So give yourself time. I'm sending you lots of lovely hugs, and just rest up. Remember to look after you, and life will change again, and you'll be back on that path before you know it. Take lots of care. See you when I'm meant to. Guidance in the silence.